Today we're going to dive into a topic that affects millions of people worldwide: constipation. Now, you might be thinking, constipation, is that really such a big deal? Well, let me tell you, it's more serious than many people realize. Constipation isn't just an inconvenience. It can be the root cause of numerous health issues. Chronic constipation over the years has been linked to autoimmune conditions, cancers, digestive problems, skin issues, weight gain, and even hormonal imbalances. It's not something to be taken lightly. You see, our body has 5 elimination organs: the lungs, liver, kidneys, skin, and colon. If any of these are blocked, we accumulate toxins. And accumulated toxins in the human body are the #1 root cause of all diseases, inflammation, low immunity, and a host of other problems. Now, when we try to address constipation, we often focus on the usual suspects: hydration, increasing water intake, adding more insoluble and soluble fiber to our diet, or even resorting to laxatives. While these approaches can help in some cases, they don't always solve the problem completely. But today, we're going to talk about a missing piece of the puzzle: a vitamin that plays a crucial role not just in constipation, but also in conditions like SIBO, small intestine bacterial overgrowth. If you're constantly bloated, have smelly flatulence, experience constipation, or suffer from frequent acidity, you might be dealing with SIBO. The vitamin I'm talking about is vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Now, you might be wondering, why haven't I heard about this before? Well, we often overlook these micronutrients and focus on the more well-known vitamins like vitamin C. But something as simple as vitamin B1 can play a huge role in our digestive health. Let's talk about why vitamin B1 is so important. First and foremost, it plays a crucial role in converting food into energy. It's essential for metabolism. But that's not all. Vitamin B1 is also required to stimulate the production of stomach acid. Now, here's a surprising fact. Many people who think they have excess stomach acid actually have low stomach acid. And if you're deficient in vitamin B1, you're likely to have low stomach acid. Why is this a problem? Well, without enough stomach acid, you can't digest protein effectively. You can't break down and assimilate food properly. This leads to slower digestion, which we experience as indigestion. Food stays in your stomach for longer than it should, fermenting and causing all sorts of issues. This undigested food becomes acidic and moves further down your digestive system, causing bacterial overgrowth, nausea, and excessive burping. And because the food isn't properly digested, your body can't absorb the nutrients effectively. This is why some people eat well, but still have deficiencies in iron and other vitamins. But the problems don't stop there. Poor gut function often leads to constipation. The food isn't digested and assimilated correctly, which slows down the entire digestive process. This is why some people are chronically constipated despite drinking plenty of water and eating fiber-rich foods. Now let's talk about the pancreas. Vitamin B1 is stored in large amounts in the pancreas. If you're deficient in B1, your pancreas might not be able to produce and secrete digestive enzymes effectively. These enzymes are responsible for breaking down food. So once again, we're back to the problem of undigested food and poor nutrient absorption. Vitamin B1 also plays a role in creating contractions in your stomach. These contractions are necessary to push food through your digestive system. It also stimulates the vagus nerve, which is crucial for proper digestion. The vagus nerve helps put us in a parasympathetic state, the rest and digest mode that's essential for effective digestion. So where can we find vitamin B1? Well, it's available in supplement form, and your doctor might prescribe it if you're severely deficient. But ideally, we should be getting it from our food. You can find B1 in fish, seafood, and shellfish. If you're vegetarian or vegan, don't worry. It's also abundant in beans, legumes, and green peas. Green peas, in particular, are an excellent source of vitamin B1. Now, I know some people avoid peas because they think they're high in sugar and might cause weight gain. But let me tell you, you're not going to get fat from eating green peas in moderation. In fact, cutting them out of your diet could lead to B1 deficiency and all the problems we've discussed. You can also find B1 in whole grains, sunflower seeds, yogurt, cheese, and eggs. Fruits like oranges, bananas, pomegranates, and kiwis are good sources too. And don't forget about nuts. Almonds, cashews, pistachios, pecans, and Brazil nuts all contain B1. Avocados and green leafy vegetables are also excellent sources. The key here is balance. The healthiest people in the world, those who live well into their 90s and beyond, maintain their health through balance. They're not on fad diets or extreme eating plans. They eat a variety of foods and don't deprive themselves psychologically. If you suspect you might be deficient in B1, talk to your doctor about getting tested or trying a supplement. The good news is that B1 is water-soluble, so there's little risk of overdose. Your body will flush out any excess. However, if you've been suffering from chronic constipation and other digestive issues, it's worth giving B1 a try. Many people see improvements within 10 to 15 days. But remember, if your constipation persists even after addressing potential B1 deficiency, it's crucial to get a thorough checkup. Chronic constipation can sometimes be a sign of more serious issues, like polyps or tumors in the colon. Colorectal cancers are unfortunately quite common, but early detection can make a huge difference. In conclusion, while vitamin B1 can be a game changer for many people suffering from constipation and other digestive issues, it's not the only factor to consider. Your overall lifestyle plays a crucial role too. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, managing your stress levels, exercising appropriately, not too much or too little, staying hydrated, and eating a balanced diet. Remember, your health is in your hands. Eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and always prioritize balance in your life. Until next time, take care of yourself and don't underestimate the power of something as simple as vitamin B1 in maintaining your digestive health. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.